Let's take a walk around New Orleans and see what it has to offer. And you know what I first want to show you? I want to show you a World War II museum that is, without a doubt, the greatest of its class in the world. Let's take a look. Right off the bat, let me tell you that I spent 2.5 hours here and I saw perhaps 20-25% of the museum at best. And I felt like I was moving quicker than many people were. Everything is worth seeing here, from the boats to the displays to the historic videos that they're producing. Everything has real meaning, and best of all, it's done completely in first-class taste. I think they're both sensitive as well as impressive as exhibits. And honestly, I think everybody should visit this to understand the greater context of what was going on. I saw vehicles here that I never knew existed, and as a car guy and an airplane guy, that surprised me. All of the exhibits seem to be first-class restorations. Take the time to see this place, and if you can spend a couple of days there, maybe 2 hours at a time, you'll be grateful you did. It's all worth seeing. A little crazy art inside my hotel. Let's take a walk to dinner and see what it's like both at dinner and around nighttime New Orleans, particularly in the warehouse district. Who can't appreciate a pisco sour? There's some crazy stuff inside New Orleans restrooms, and it's always worth seeing.
Hey everyone, this is Greg Robinson. I just wanted to talk to you a few minutes about what you're about to see. I've got a few videos here of what it's like in the warehouse district of New Orleans, and honestly, I think this might actually be the place for adults. I know people look at Bourbon Street and the rest of the French Quarter and they see a lot of chaos and a cacophony of sound. The fact of the matter is the warehouse district has some fabulous restaurants. I ate at a place called La Boca tonight, a steakhouse, where I had an extraordinary meal. And they have a tasting menu for $67 a person, not including wine. And I had a lot of wine. But at the end of the day, it's a great meal and it's a great time. And it's one of those moments where you realize you're not going to experience this very often in your life. So here's a part of New Orleans that people don't talk about but should more often. Greg Robinson with Terminal 2W, and we're gonna take a walk through New Orleans. We're gonna see the place and we're gonna enjoy it. And I think this is just gonna be a cacophony of pictures and sound so that you can see that this is a great place to visit. So let's take a look. Thanks for watching.
And now let's see what daytime New Orleans is like and start over here in Lafayette Square.
For the record, there is nothing scary about this town. You should come and visit. Great places, great views. Come see it.
Obligated to act like you care. street's right over there, and so it's
This is New Orleans on a Saturday afternoon, finding a beer garden, listening to a band, and honestly, as sketchy as some of this can look to some of you from other parts of the country, this is truly a family venue. It's a good place to relax, enjoy yourself. The food is magnificent, the beer even better, and there's no good reason to avoid New Orleans. See what I'm enjoying?
Attention, attention. Thank you.
Always busy? Don't drive here. Walk or take an Uber, but don't drive. You see, the essential part of New Orleans is music and food, and yes, some drink. But you'll never be disappointed. It's a kind of place that delivers on its promise year in and year out. I've been here in January and I've been here in June. I've never been disappointed. It's also about art, and there's a lot here. A lot of it's good, and a lot of it maybe not so good. But it's fun to look at. It's genuine. Some of it's a little touristy, but most of it's genuine. It's always worth seeing. It's color, and who doesn't need color in their life?
Today is the day of salvation. So, folks, what would you choose? Will it be life in Christ Jesus? Or would you choose how do you watch? These might even be good.
is amazing.